Folks, welcome. I hope you're having a great day. And if it wasn't bad enough that Democrats seemingly now want to support Hamas, they want endless war. They don't care what you do to your family. They don't care, how you abuse your kids or how you gender affirm whatever it is they want. But now to scrape the bottom of the barrel even lower. Today, we are going to see a Democratic state senator show his support for worshiping the devil and honors Satanists during Arizona Senate floor session. I shit you not. I'm going to show you a video. It is a little more than a minute long, and we're going to hear the insanity that is now actually occurring in part of the Democratic Party. So check this out from the Gateway Pundit. Democrat State Senator Juan Mendez showed his support for worshiping the devil as he proudly honored and welcomed Satanists to the Arizona Senate last week. Mendez praised the Satanists for taking noble action and said he's graced with their presence. Members, I would like to introduce a group of Arizonians, some from my district, but they all have membership all across the state, Mendez said during the Senate floor session. He continued, he gives the speech on it. That's the transcript. I'm not going to say it because I'm going to show it to you in a second anyway. He continues to defend the temple and praise them for noble actions. He talks a little bit more, but you know what? It's better if you just see it for yourself. So, folks, check this out.
Members, I would like to introduce a group of Arizonans, some from my district, but they have membership all across the state. They are here today to confront the arbitrary, tyrannical authority of religious persecution that's scheduled for government committee later on today. Today, members, I want to introduce you to members. We are graced with the presence of ministers and members of the Satanic Temple of Arizona. Please stand today. They're at the Capitol today to fight for the rights of their more than 12,000 members of their denomination and the rights of free speech and free exercise of all Arizonans. The temple practices non-theistic Satanism divorced from superstition without any belief in gods or devils. They practice the religious religious values of compassion, justice, bodily autonomy, free speech, science, humility, and noble action. As an organized religion, they actively do outreach and community service and participate in public affairs where the issues might benefit from their rational satanic insights. The mission of the Satanic Temple is to encourage benevolence and empathy among all people. They embrace practical common sense and justice. They are guided by their conscience to undertake noble pursuits that fulfill the religious values, again, particularly of compassion and free speech. Members, I welcome them to the floor today, and we'll hear from them later on in the government committee. Thank you.
Wow. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words when I saw this originally, because he didn't have to do this. He didn't have to go out of his way to introduce him. As far as I know, anyway, he went out of his way to honor and introduce the Satanic Temple during we are literally listening to a senator introduce proudly, graced by their presence, a satanic church that talks. When you hear him talk about it, it all sounds nice, free speech, common sense, this and that, but they're all also vague, free speech, but really, what are you for? What are you? You're about compassion and free speech. So you want everyone to be able to say whatever it is they want, no matter how possibly hateful it is, but you're just going to call it compassion. This is wow. I don't even know what to say. But we are actually at that point that we have politicians introducing Satanic Temple members. The Satanic Temple is also targeting children. After-school Satan clubs at elementary schools and high schools are popping up all over the nation. The Satanic Temple's co-founder claimed the Satan Club won't try to convert children or Satanism or force them to worship the devil. God help us. Folks, I don't that's like saying the LGBT group, isn't going to try and convert your kids to be transgender or whatever. Really? Because recent reports have now shown that all of this explosion in gender dysphoria only occurred once they started talking to certain people. That's the only reason. They were introduced to certain people of a certain type, and they started talking to them, and then everything started to change in their lives. That was the point. That was the introduction. So now we're going to pretend like the same thing's not going to happen with the Satan Club, with Satan at the Satan clubs after school. Like, I mean, what is going on? Like this is real. This is real. This is going on right now in America. Folks, I am at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. All I know is that there is absolutely no good that is going to come from this. And I do agree with free speech. I agree people should have the right to say stuff, however bad as it is. Okay? I'm not even going to take that away from him, nor should I. However, this guy didn't need to go out of his way to introduce these people and say that he's graced by their presence. That's the part that infuriates me the most, that a politician and a state representative would actually do this. Folks, if this doesn't show you how devoid of any sense of morality or ethics that at least one of these politicians, this guy, if not most of them, or if not practically almost all of them on the left, are just absolutely devoid of, I don't know what is. Because now we're literally talking about the devil in good light, in acceptable light. The thing that's supposed to be the anti of everything good, now we're just going to pretend like this is just, great and good and, after school clubs. Folks, I don't know. I got nothing else. It's crazy. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. I want to know. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm going to try to bring some new stuff as soon as I can because this stuff has got to get exposed. Take care of your friends and family, and I will see you next time.